French Broad Section 9, the legendary FB9. Paddlers come from all over the country to paddle one of the most beautiful sections of one of the oldest rivers in the world. This river, however, means a little bit more to me, as I grew up in this area and for 30 years have been fishing and camping Section 9, even before I knew it was called Section 9. We were not into kayaking. My outdoor sports consisted of snowboarding and camping and fishing. So we would see the paddlers come by and wave and go about our fishing. Well, rewind to 5 years ago, during COVID, I used my company's healthy incentive credit to purchase my very first kayak. It was a Lifetime Tioga sit-on-top fishing kayak. For the next 2 years, that kayak sat in my basement untouched. We planned a new camping and fishing trip. We put in at Stackhouse, took Kenny's canoe straight across the river to an island that is now decimated. And me and Kenny and our friend Chad stayed up fishing and camping all night. But more importantly, we took turns taking that Tioga out and paddling around the Stackhouse Rapids. We had no idea what we were doing. We had no safety gear. But what we did have was an absolute addiction to how much fun that was. So we decided we were going to paddle the whole Section 9 right off the bat. And luckily I went home and did a YouTube search and found River King Pete's FB9 guide, if you will, showing each rapid. And I quickly realized that was probably not in our best interest. So we decided to put in at Ledges and Woodfin, and we rode Section 6 and 7 instead. We immediately fell in love. We had our ups and downs throughout the day, but it felt natural to both of me and Kenny, and we wanted to continue this new hobby. I eventually traded my boat in for the Pelican Catch 100 that you've seen in recent videos, and continued to push these sit-on-top boats. Well, thanks to River King Pete and many others putting out all these fantastic whitewater videos, I've caught the fever of wanting to do whitewater. I've never been in a sit-inside kayak, so we fast forward to today. I've met a friend at work, Joseph, who is a longtime whitewater kayaker and river guide. And as fate may have it, we began talking about it, and he was so kind this past Monday to invite me to come along with him and Ben and Javen on their Wednesday paddle. Today they were going on French Broad Section 9, Barnard to Stackhouse. I could not wait to get on this trip. So Joseph let me borrow the boat. A friend of his let me borrow a spray skirt. Joseph let me borrow his very nice paddle and helmet. And off we went. He did a great job talking about safety with me. Some things I've already taken back to the guys and girls that we kayak in our sections, and did a great job explaining the river, let me know what was coming ahead, the best lines, as well as showing me how to escape after flipping upside down. So with all that being said, it all comes to a head right here at this moment. All the anticipation, all the confidence that was now gone in me as I sat inside this whitewater boat, tipping left and right, understanding the edges, telling myself it was going to be like snowboarding. It all came to this moment. So enjoy watching my very first descent of French Broad Section 9. I had one of the most exhilarating times, and I cannot wait to get back on this section, guys. Enjoy. Are we following his line?
No.
Okay.
No, just follow me.
Okay.
We're just going to that light on.
Okay. Okay. Man, that washes you out so easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the way you'll want to swim is whenever you flip over, you want to tuck tight, right? Like put your face as far down as you can.
Okay.
That'll protect this.
Yeah.
Everything will hit your helmet.
Okay.
Keep onto the paddle with your right hand.
Under?
Doesn't matter. You're just holding onto it. This is only when you're done trying your roll.
Okay.
So let go of it, tuck down. You'll grab your skirt with your left hand, pull, and then you get out of your
Push
kayak.
and roll.
You get out of your kayak like you're taking off a pair of pants. Just like push up. Like
It's like we're getting out at the end of the run.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. You want me to do that right here?
Yeah, this is just make sure, because I can't see the bottom right now. Yeah, that. So like right here,
When I get out, where am I going for this?
just to the right.
Back to the rocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're gonna roll up.
You think so?
We'll see. I believe in you.
Man, thought this was gonna be a lot easier psychologically.
Just remember that tab is what you want.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right. All right. And with that practice roll behind us and a little bit more confidence that I could get out upside down, we were off and down section 9 we go.
Twist and churn, currents unbound. Shadows leap on the rock's edge. Wild sound. Paddle strikes, the fight begins. Chaos below, where the calm thins.
Nice.
So the rest of this right here is just run out.
Okay.
Just follow the flow.
Looking back, once I got past Turtle Rock, I felt like that was just a good warm-up. I started feeling my edges more. I started feeling my paddle bracing when I would go too far on one edge. My confidence was slowly starting to build back up. And I knew from watching the different videos on YouTube that the intensity of the river and the rapids was going to start increasing. I was actually getting excited for it. I wanted to see what I was up to. The challenges were there. Joseph was continuing to guide me, get me in the right spots, give me the most success I could have. And I just kept enjoying it more and more and more.
You're gonna want to head that way.
Eddy, my first real eddy, damn it. First real eddy for Brood Boys. Woo!
Unfolds, whitewater rage can't be controlled. Turtle Rock, we hit, we slide. S-turns coming, hold that line. Crashing through that big pillow rise. Foam and fury, cut the ties. Stackhouse looms into a drown. Pinball chaos, spin me around. Ride or die, ride or die. Flow so wild, we touch the deceives, breathe the spray, the river believes. Ledges drop, a leap of faith, no fear left, just water and space. Grip the edge, the current screams, dreams collide with primal streams. Every stroke, a battle, a fight. This is the pulse, this is the light. Breathing deep, adrenaline high. Ride or die, the river won't lie. Brave or a white lie. Ride or die, ride or die.
was fun. That was definitely a good run. Wow. With all the big Class 3 rapids behind me, I felt like I was just kind of riding it out now until we got back to Stackhouse. I was familiar with the Stackhouse area from our camping and the very first day paddling up in that area. So I was just trying to relax. The adrenaline was pumping through my veins, and I knew that I was not done with whitewater kayaking. My favorite up to this point is going to be the camping, kayaking, fishing trips, multi-day. But being able to have this as something else to do, especially locally here near home, is really exciting, and I can't wait to get back out here and do some more of this exploring of whitewater.
The road ahead looks long and wide. Dusty winds whisper, nowhere to hide. My boots feel heavy, my shadow small, but there's a fire, and it won't let me fall. Rise to the call, stand up tall. When the weight is heavy and you feel so small, the mountain's steep, but I'll give it my all. I'll rise, oh, I'll rise to the call. The sun is burning, my back is bent, every ounce of strength already spent. But in the distance I hear a tune, a song of courage beneath the moon. Step, then two, I start to climb. The clock ain't waiting, it's my time. Rise to the call, stand up tall. When the weight is heavy and you feel so small, the mountain's steep, but I'll give it my
Brood boys, that's what we do, fellas. That's what we do. That's brood boy style. You hear me, Kenny? Most importantly, I didn't lose your paddle. That was my main goal.